And I really hope this is working. Alright, so I've played this before, and as you can see, 200%. So I'll go into this third one right here. We'll have subtitles on. Hints off, don't need them. I'll go normal difficulty, just for the hell of it. So, anyway, hey, I'm Chelsea. Hope you guys can hear me properly. I think I can hear myself a little bit. Oh. Sorry, I'm streaming this through my PlayStation 4, so it's very hard to get the sound going. So I'm just gonna check a couple of things before I get into the gameplay. Oh, also guys, oh, his gloves are glitching. You have played it, if you've seen someone play it, 100% done. There might be people here, if they come along, that haven't actually seen anyone play this game, and if you're watching me, then hi. But if you haven't watched this, then I hope there isn't spoilers for you guys. I'll try to keep the Twitch chat open on my iPad just so I can get all of this, sorted. Hopefully no one spoils it for you. And I hope that people enjoy this. I'll have this up on my YouTube channel, but there's so much stuff I have to download on this, but I will sort everything out with my computer, and then I'll hold off on recording it, specifically because I don't really... I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to say here. I want to get all the ritual trophies. I want to 100% complete this, but you guys don't obviously want to see me try to get every Riddler trophy. Some of them are quite difficult to do, so I will do that off camera, but to do that off screen, but obviously to do that I need a computer to do that. I've got the recording equipment all there, but obviously it's going to take a bit of time. I'll hopefully get it for Christmas. Oh my god, it's not Christmas. Okay, so... that comment just went on. Alright, I think we should start playing. Let's do it. I hope it's still recording. Listen to that music. I think it's Frank Sinatra. I think. Robinson. I thought that said Robbins. Oh god, the controller's vibrating. I'm talking through this so I don't get copyrighted. Oh boy. And this is taking place pretty much straight after Arkham City. It's about... This bit is about 6 months before the game really starts. Oh, I'm getting flashbacks to the New Game Plus opening. Which if I get through this, I might show you guys. Oh. Oh, that face. Oh. Oh. Ew. Oh god. I'm gonna tell you guys a funny story while I do this. Okay, press X while I do this. I got this game. When I first got this game, my friend actually went up and she got it for me. She got my card and got my copy of the game for me. She brought it down, and this installed on my PlayStation at about 1:30 in the morning. Now, I was home alone when this happened. And it was 1:30 in the morning. I had all the lights off. Oops, sorry.
This is how the Batman died.
Dun, dun, dun. I'll explain later.
9 months ago, Joker was cremated. I pressed the button and burnt the evil bastard myself. And then, we waited. Gotham braced itself for the inevitable power struggle. But it didn't come. Crime actual... I was just waiting for someone to pull the trigger.
Oh, such a pretty game. Love it. Oh my god, oh, Henry Adams is missing. I don't remember seeing that.
Thanks. No problem.
Oh my god, everyone's interrupting me.
Oh, thanks, honey.
What was it I was gonna say? I can't even remember.
So, what'll it be? Your usual?
Sure.
Okay, chicken salad with no dressing.
No, you know what? Make it waffles. With a side of bacon. Don't tell my wife.
Whatever you say, officer.
Okay, so I remember what it was.
Oh, and if you want some more coffee, just shout.
So I had all the lights off, and this scene, I had to stop playing after this scene. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. Not a good thing to see
Hey, I'm sorry
at
to
2
interrupt you
a.m.
there, officer.
I'm a wimp.
There's a guy smoking over there in the corner booth.
Wait here. I'll have a word.
I'm a huge wimp. We all should know that now. You'll see by my reaction. Alright, hang on. I really hope this recording. I honestly do, because I've had troubles with this
You
before.
check that guy out. He's down the back.
Alright, freaking hell. Okay, so it's Halloween time.
Bruce Wayne, apparently.
Eat me. It's like I'm talking to the jack-o'-lanterns. Hello, pretty lady. Oh, that guy's got a Batman mask on. Oh. Now I know I could have looked around when I had that cutscene, but obviously I was listening to everything. And that guy at the jukebox. When was the last time you guys have seen a jukebox? Seriously, you don't see them much now. Okay.
Excuse me,
Anarchy
sir.
symbol.
There's no smoking in here.
No! Oh god! I freaking hate this bit. They do such a good job with the fear toxin stuff in this game that, oh my god, this always scares me. Always. I hate this bit. And I hated seeing this too, like when... Like... I'm not gonna... Okay, so I think... Get off me! Get off me! Come on! Come on! Oh! Never figured out a way to stop that if there even is one. Oh god. Is that because I killed a dude?
This demonstration used just 5 ounces of my latest toxin. Tomorrow, this will seem like child's play. Gotham, this is your only warning.
Scarecrow's threat worked. Yesterday, there were 6.3 million people in Gotham City. Today, not so many.
Ew.
The only people left on the streets are the sort that enjoy the chaos.
Gotham's finest.
Oh, you got a snake?
Scum. Criminals. And worse. Not enough good people left to stop them.
Oh man, look at this. This game is so pretty. I love it so much. And the good thing is that there is so much depth into this game. Like, I could play literally all of the story missions.
It took just 24 hours for us to lose control.
But there's so much to do.
Tonight, Gotham's relying on one man to save us all.
Batman. There he is. Right there. Now, I hope this doesn't turn out the same way it did when I first played this game and I tried to dive bomb and I epically failed. I've done that so many times where I've gone to run up and then hit something else and it just doesn't work. God, this whole game is so freaking pretty. I love it. Let's just look around for a little bit. There's Batman in his signature pose. His cape looks like it's sort of half and half. Not good. Yes! Okay! Awesome, it worked.
This is more like it.
I never used to when it was the other Arkham games. I never used to dive bomb. I didn't know how to, and I didn't think it actually worked, especially with the mark upgrades you can get with your grappling hook with this game. I think it works really well. Like, they've integrated it so well.
I'm just glad you made it out okay. Sorry, I've got to go. Stay safe, Barbara. You still know how to make an entrance.
How's the evacuation going?
Last bus crossed the city limits an hour ago. I'm just glad my little girl got out when she did. We were tracking an unknown military vehicle speeding through Chinatown. It's the only lead we've had all night, but they gave us the slip. With the evacuation, I just don't have the manpower left in the city.
If you find it, tell your men not to engage. I'll deal with it.
Do you really think Scarecrow's crazy enough to detonate a chemical weapon in Gotham?
I won't let that happen, Jim. In case you need to reach me, it's going to be a long night.
All units, we've got a 1033 in Sector 2. Missing patrol car. Unit 247. Suspected officer down.
Hey, Batman. Every damn time.
Alright. So we're gonna start getting in the game in a minute.
Oracle, I need the location of Unit 247.
Already working on it. How's my dad doing?
He's holding up.
Somehow, he always does. Okay, I'm sending through the squad car's location. Be careful. It's not looking good out there.
He just ducks his head down. Alright, so this is pretty much where the game comes in, and if you have a look... Oh no, I thought that was a Riddle informant down there. Okay, so the Riddle informants are going to be sort of like a greenish, yellowish kind of color. They'll glow. It is a greenish color, I should say, not greenish yellow. But they will glow. It's the easiest way to get the Riddle trophies. That's how I did it the first time I played through the game. I just used Riddle informants to get all of them and the internet. So thank you, internet. IGN. I remember when I played this as well, that when we get to the chase, that's not long after this, I actually stopped the tank straight outside of where Scarecrow was. Okay, I will warn you guys, combat, not the best. I mean, I'm kind of okay at it. Oh, look at that, I didn't get hit. Well, Well, I'm
Batman,
proving myself wrong.
Use some help here.
Dude, just
You're
get
safe.
up.
Thanks, Batman.
You're
thought
not
they were
tied
gonna
up or
kill me.
anything. Whoa. That's still as cool as what I remember. I love this game.
city's
I should have
overrun.
downloaded everything
We
I
don't stand a
had
chance.
Stay
before this
here.
game because I
I'll
knew
send
I had to
someone to pick you up.
What are you doing?
What am I trying to say?
Evening the odds.
Should we do it? Should we even the
Get
odds?
their hands on military hardware.
L1! My favorite part of the game! I'm also terrible at. There it is! Look at how beautiful it is. Oh! It's
Oracle,
so gorgeous.
I need to track that military vehicle.
A squad car has picked up the pursuit.
Do I have to
I'm
do a
relaying its
tutorial in
location
this?
now.
I hate doing that tutorial thing. The one where it's like the destroying enemy targets. No, I'm not good at driving this thing.
Call off your men, Jim.
I'll warn you, I'm not good at driving this thing.
I'm calling off the pursuit. It's too dangerous. Sir, we're right here.
I'm terrible at this. Hi to the new people that are here. It's good to see you.
How are these guys? 5-6, pull back now. That's
Oh,
an order.
oh.
Let Batman deal
Oh.
with this.
So when it gets to doing more of these chases, you guys are gonna see how bad I am.
Don't worry, Jim.
And
He's mine.
it's a fair warning to you guys. I don't want you guys to sit there and just say, well, you're terrible. But I'll give you a warning, so you know. Alright.
That takes
Oh!
care of the vehicle. I need to interrogate the driver and find out what he knows.
Oh, God! Oh, it took someone else out. No! Oh! Where is he? There he is. Ooh, that was awful.
Where's Scarecrow?
Go to hell.
Where is he?
I got nothing to say to you, Batman.
Talk, or I'll crush every bone in your body.
Okay. He's working out of a penthouse in Chinatown. I swear that's all I know.
If you're lying, I'll break the other one.
The other one.
Ah! Ooh, that looks painful. Oh. I remember in this game as well when I first played, I didn't expect when you grabbed the thugs that they would counter.
Oracle, check the chemical analysis I've just uploaded.
Sure. Is this what I think it is?
Scarecrow's new toxin. An uncontaminated sample.
You're not kidding. I'll prepare a full chemical breakdown on the back computer. What are you going to do?
Scarecrow's got a safe house nearby. I'm going to pay him a visit.
Let's hope this is the break we've been waiting for.
Okay, I'm sorry, I keep getting interrupted. But, I can't even remember what I was gonna say. But as you guys can see, I'm obviously trying not to talk during the cutscenes just because they are so important in this game. That's even little things with what Alfred and Lucius
This
Fox
is the place.
and,
I should check the penthouse on the top floor.
you know, other people like that. You know, you see Oracle a few times. There's Robin and all of that too that you see.
Do your worst. The boredom is killing me.
I'm just trying not to talk all the way through that. So obviously we have the subtitles here, but you know, I know what it's like to have people talk during these things, and it's just not fun.
I can't say I'm surprised.
What did I just?
You should really.
I just punched air. Okay, good going, Batman. Good going. And this game, I think, I won't spoil it, but the psychological aspect of this game is just incredible.
I've seen trees with faster reflexes.
Oh, there. And if you see that blue glowing object there, you can actually use that to perform a special move, takedown. There's Ivy.
Batman, he's here.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman? I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at the chamber. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here, nice and slow. You try anything stupid, I'll blow her brains out.
Charming. But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
No! No! No!
Is he
Nothing
dead?
like a
He
little
looks
natural
dead.
immunity.
I really hope you guys can hear me properly. I've got the microphone a fair distance from my base, so hopefully you can. I'll double check before I put it on YouTube. Man, this game is gorgeous. Hello, Poison Ivy.
What are you doing here?
Why did Scarecrow lock you up?
No hello?
Tell me.
And what if I don't want to?
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
It started with a meeting.
What meeting?
Everyone was there. Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, even poor Harley. Scarecrow said he had a plan. That together we could take you out, and Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea. I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games. And when I came to, I was locked up in that room. It's such a shame that his vile toxin has no effect on me. Nature always wins. Will he ever learn?
Oh man, this game. Poison Ivy's so cute in this.
You're coming with me.
Wasn't that easy?
You only had to ask. What's wrong?
Oh boy. This is where things get interesting.
Go, go, go! We've got the target, sir. He's cornered.
Okay, funny thing.
Are you sure it's him?
Confirmed.
I'll
It's
explain
Batman.
afterwards. If you leave this, they will actually shoot Batman eventually. And it's quite funny. Alright.
60mm cannon operational.
I love this game so freaking much.
Riot suppressor engaged.
It's not a Gatling gun. Okay, so I'm actually not bad at
I
the
spotted 6 more unmanned
combat
tanks moving
with
through
this.
Chinatown. They'll be there any second.
I'm just not the best. I'm not the best at this game. Which I'm more than happy to say. I don't... Come on, where are they? There. Sometimes you gotta drive a little bit out in order to get them to come. So aim for the turrets that are on the top. That's the best advice I can give you in terms of getting rid of these guys in one hit, which you'll see later on. Just obviously because I've played this game, I already know that secret. So, oh, and to get that zoomed in bit, push the right trigger in. Not right trigger, right analog stick.
We need to leave.
The master of understatement as ever.
Wonder how long I've been streaming for. I haven't looked. So for those who have just
I need to know
joined,
where those tanks are coming from.
I'm tracking several
I sound
transport
so
helicopters
panicked.
moving into the city. There are more on the way.
Activate the Batmobile weapon diagnostics. It's time to go to war.
So for those of us who have just joined, please no spoilers. I have played this game already, but I don't want spoilers for the people who haven't played or seen this game being played. It's not fair to them. So try to avoid spoilers. I know I am. So yeah. It wasn't working!
Weapon energy system diagnostic test online.
This bit bores me.
Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage.
Whee! Okay, so these targets don't move in this little section. First two sections, they don't move. So, at the end of this, they all move. They call them live targets. Oh, and for those of you who are concerned, these do not have people in them. They are unmanned except for the militia tanks. They are actually, what do they call them? APA tanks, I think is what they're called. I could be extremely wrong about that, but there are certain militia tanks that you can actually fight off. There is a side, it's actually a side mission, and there is a bunch of these other tanks I'm destroying right now that will actually help out. But for the most part, these are unmanned, you know, remote controlled vehicles. So, why am I bad at this today? There. And I want to know, if you guys have played this, you know, what's the favorite vehicle you've got in terms of the militia tanks? What's the favorite one you've got in terms of the militia tanks? Because that is... You've got so many. You've got these Cobra... Well, these aren't the Cobra drones, I don't think. But, there's the Cobra drones, there's these ones, the militia tanks, there's, obviously the Arkham Knight one. There's a whole heap of them, and I think it's good that we've got
Batman, I'm seeing a
this
transport deploying more
variety.
tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Let's drive. I'm terrible at the driving in this game. Which is, it's terrible because it's one of the biggest things in the game. Okay, so as well guys, what's your favourite game in the Arkham series? And this is the, in terms of the Rocksteady trilogy, and not Arkham Knight. I think we can all agree that Arkham Knight does not belong in, oh shit. Oh, didn't mean this way. But in terms of the Rocksteady trilogy that they have made, what is your favourite? I would have to say it is Arkham Knight. Just because they got a lot of stuff right in this game. Some of the villains I don't necessarily agree with. Arkham Knight I freaking love. I think the whole psychological aspect as well, you know, me knowing a little bit about the comic books as well, it kind of made me that extra bit happier about what they did with this game. So I love it so much. But with what they did with Poison Ivy, it was great. Personally, I think the whole Two-Face bit was kind of unnecessary. I think you know, you see Ra's al Ghul, but you don't see him. You know he's still alive though. It's a little Easter egg you get in GCPD lockup, but I'll actually show you guys right now. When we get there. But, you know, they could have either put him in or just not have put that in at all. I think that was something they could have avoided, because they've got a whole lockup of, like, villains, and some of them you don't even see in the game, so I think it was kind of unnecessary. It was a good little refresher, but it wasn't necessary, I don't think.
Any progress? progress with the fear toxin
Headphones
analysis?
fell off my face.
It's gonna take a little while longer.
My headphones just
Drop
fell
by
off,
the
so
clock tower
sorry
when you're
about
ready,
that.
and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
In real life, I'm a terrible driver too. Prisoner detention. It is so satisfying getting all of these holding cells filled up. Absolutely satisfying. Even like Penguin as well was kind of a weird character to put in.
Honestly, why do you
I don't
even
think he
bother with
needed to
these
be
meat
put in,
sacks?
just because he was kind of pointless in Arkham
Civil
City too.
unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Hey, Cash.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
How you going, Cash? Didn't he in the first game
Oh,
have
good.
like
Another cell.
a patch over his eye? He had an eye patch, wasn't that in the first game? And in the not the first game, Arkham Knight, and in Arkham Asylum 2. Even like how Poison Ivy looks, she looks incredible. Look at all the cops here. Oh, that's a good thing to say. No one's gonna come to help us.
Damn it.
Okay, so I'll actually show you guys the evidence lockup. This is where there's a Riddler trophy here, but this is where all of the actually, how do I? Okay, yes, I can just smash this. Am I just not lining? There we go. I wasn't lining it up properly. Okay, that was my fault. I'm not one of those people that would go and blame the game.
Diddle, detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles if you can. They'll be very important later.
Okay, so I will warn you guys again. You know how I said I was terrible at the car stuff? Well, I'm terrible at the Riddler tracks. It's where you have the 3 laps and eventually it's got the spikes and all of that around it. That doesn't really narrow it down, but you'll know when you see it. I'll warn you guys, but I am terrible at that one. So I will get all of these. As you can see, there is 3 sections in each area. There is 6 areas. I think there's 3 in each. There is, but I'm going off of memory here. I haven't played this game in a couple of weeks. I still play it even though I'm finished with it. Oh, stupid alarm. Okay, so this was the lockup I was talking about. Now if you see, there's Scarface. That's actually his puppet. The puppet is, well, the puppet is essentially Scarface. It's just obviously manipulated by a ventriloquist. Freeze, who you don't see in this game. You only see the freeze gun. Great White Shark. I don't actually know much about him. Anarchy. You obviously... Oh, I didn't know he had a separate face. But you don't see him. Comic book, I've got that. I don't like it. It's not a good one. There is our one, which is the rec gun, the remote electric charge gun. There is Deadshot, which we don't see in this game. He's in Arkham, from what I can remember. Killer Croc, we don't see in this game. And Ra's al Ghul. Now, I'm going to show you guys a very special one. And it's Talia al Ghul. We'll see his reaction.
Talia.
Now, I just think this is so sweet because you do see that he actually...
I'm sorry.
...really did care. And now there is a reference, there is a line in here, in the game, that you'll hear later on, when the thugs go on about Batman and all that. They said something about Bruce Wayne having a son. I don't know if that's referencing Tim Drake being his ward, or if it's actually referencing a very, very loose reference to Damian Wayne, who is the son of Talia al Ghul and Batman. So it was kind of sucky that he isn't in this game. That's not a spoiler. He's just not in the game, and they really had a good chance to get him in. I think they could have had him in as a villain very easily. So let's get to this.
One pair of shock gloves worn by the electrocutioner, aka Lester Buczynski. Joker hired this guy on the night of the Blackgate riots, and then he killed him. I heard Batman borrowed these for.
Okay, so I just have to smash it. Okay, so as well, you guys have to remind me to actually grab the freeze, the freeze grenade, whatever it is. So there's a Joker display. There's a whole lot of bombs and stuff. And stop yelling at me! I'm not doing anything. There's just nothing in here. It's going to be like a Nightwing, Robin, Batman
I'm not a politician, sir. That's not my concern. Screw you. Damn bureaucrats.
Go, Gordon.
We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim.
What is up with
What's
this
the
camera?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city.
It doesn't know what it's
Cash,
doing.
Give us a rundown.
All right, let's see.
Come on,
First
Cash,
up,
bring it up.
We've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. Fernandez.
Okay, so I just put up a couple comments on the stream saying what task would you like to do first? Riddler, fireman, or dead bodies? So guys, put in a comment saying what you want. There's 8 of you here. We can decide real quick what one you want to do. So there is the dead body here. It's hanging up. There is about... How many is there? There is 6 dead bodies, and then it's the last one. And I didn't know about this villain until this game. I think I actually have a comic book where he's in it. So that was kind of interesting. There is the fireman, which we only have 2 to do on Bleak Island right now since we can't get to Miyagani or Founders Island just yet. So we're sort of stuck on Bleak Island just for a little bit. But we will go around and we'll find them all. And we will get them all to safety and find out who's responsible. And then there's the Riddler. And if you look at all of those bits up there, there is about 12 challenges up there. And then there's the final one, which is why there's such a big gap there, is because you actually have to solve all 243 riddles. That is Riddler trophies. There is the riddles themselves. There are, what is it? There's Riddler trophies, riddles, bombs, and the things where you, I'm really trying to think right now. I can't think of too much. Okay, so what one do you guys want to do? Comment. And obviously we have about, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have about 15 things on this wheel to do. Start commenting, guys. Come on, I want to see what you guys want to see. We have about 15 things to do. One is going to be Two-Face. And what else is there? I'm trying to think. I've got most of them. I'm leaning towards the dead bodies. Because I think this one is the most enjoyable. How about... if you guys have a think, I'll do the dead body, and then if you want, we can do these two as well. How about we do that? You guys have to comment on this stuff, man.
I'm going to investigate that crime
I want to
scene.
get you guys involved in this as
serial
much as
killer
I
in
can.
town, I'll find them.
This is what we're meant to do. We're meant to be involved in all of this. It's going to be fun. You guys will enjoy it.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with
Okay,
himself
so
when
as
he
you can
finds
see
out what he did
here,
in that diner.
we have 1% lockup. We have
Owen's is a
1
good
in
cop. Lives for the
97.
job. He don't deserve this.
That's 1 out of 97 people in the holding cells. And we have 1 in maximum security. That is Poison Ivy. And you will see what happens with that a bit later on.
I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip.
Shut
He
up.
broke my wrist for nothing. He's got plans for you, Batman.
Okay, there isn't this dude here yet. There was just something that was there that I can't do just yet, so see you, cops. Oh god, the music in this game is incredible. Get away from my car. Were they taking pictures of it?
I hope the car is performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments.
Yeah!
The Afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank
Listen
me
to that music!
Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades
The
ready.
Afterburner. So much that I swerve out of control, and that isn't a good thing. That's not a good thing in this game. Especially when you're dealing with militia. So, take my advice. Don't do that. Don't be like me and abuse it. Because it's not a good thing. And it just get it to a stop. Now, can you guys hear this opera music?
That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin, and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing at all.
Now, the opera music is what's going to give it away as to where these locations are. They don't always tell over the helicopters where they are. They might sometimes, but you do really have to look for them and just listen to this music.
Alfred, I found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
So if you have a look here, it actually says flawed. These will all have little messages with the bodies. So, inspect mutilated body. Right into the hip. We'll just get blood out of the hip. Why has nobody become Batman in the real world?
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Yeah, this bit is awesome. It's actually one of my favorite side missions. It's just because it's so intricate and different in a way.
Ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect.
Well, that was definitely my right ear. Years ago. Not
A wedding
now.
ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads, Ophelia.
How many people have a wedding ring with Ophelia written on it?
Hip replacement. Scar
Jeez.
tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
So, now I think... Oh, I have another upgrade. Oh, I haven't checked this yet. Okay, so with me, I do tend to go with the gadget skills. Just because it... For me, I think it works. I'll use this one. I'll get this. For me, that's just where I focus it, because I'm more into the combat side of this than, you know, the driving and all of that. Batsuit. Oh, I should have got the batsuit thing. I love the multi-fear takedowns that you get in this game. They are amazing. Is that what they're doing? Oh yeah, mission select. Okay. Firefighters or Riddler? Choose. Now. Please. Pretty please. Oh, and guys, also don't forget to share the word about this. I'll probably stream for maybe another half hour. I don't know how long I've been doing this for, but might go for another half hour. I've only got 2.5% done on this game. But I'll probably do these couple missions, maybe figure out something else to do. I might get a Riddler informant or something on the way. But, I'll figure out something to do, and then, until we pick up next time, I don't know if I'll be streaming this again or recording it, from a computer, but no matter what I'll do, I'll continue on with the story missions. So, I'll just put this in the comments, Riddler or... It'd be good just to get you guys in on doing this. It's a bit of fun, you know, we can work together on this. How many of you have actually played this too? Have you all played this? Have you watched someone else play this? Are you considering getting the game? I think you should. You definitely should. This is one of the best games I've played all year, and in all honesty, this got me back into playing video games. Before that, I was just pretty much doing the WWE games because I was watching it. I don't now. I don't watch WWE now. I watch NXT and that's it. But people don't consider that WWE for some reason. But I do that. I'm still going to do my WWE games, don't worry. But there was this. I've got Assassin's Creed. It's not Syndicate. It's Unity. That's it. I've got Unity. I haven't opened it yet. I've had it about 6 months and I haven't opened it. Got a couple of Lego games, and yeah. What do you guys want to do? Come on. Come on, comment it. Comment on the video, you guys are there. You can see. Unless you guys are the ones that are watching it from, what do you call it? Like the PlayStation game broadcast bit. Can you guys comment? I don't know if you can. I've never watched a video on PlayStation broadcast. If you're on Twitch, then comment. That's the biggest thing I have to say. If you are on Twitch, then please comment. Because I want to see you guys, you know, see what you want to see. So I think for now, I'll actually do the fireman.
The missing fire crew's not safe on these streets. I'll start by checking Dixon Dock West. That was their last reported location.
I'll do the fireman one, and... Oh, okay, we're breaking through the fence. That's cool, I guess. So we'll do that, and... then we'll do Riddler, since I got no comments. Apart from mine. Once I get a bigger audience, it'll be fine. Like, obviously, very, very seriously obscure YouTuber. No one knows me. I have 15 subscribers. And I'm very happy with the 15 subscribers I have. Which is... Oh! Batman, if you haven't killed someone by doing that, then I don't know what you're doing. Because I can easily kill a person. That guy went flying. Oh my god. I'm sorry if I'm loud too, guys. I can't control my microphone with how I talk on this. In relation to the game.
God, it's really you.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. The rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
This dude sounds like he should be old, but he obviously isn't. He's got that kind of old man voice. And I shouldn't say that, but he does. And we'll go.
I'm going to the train yard.
Riddler.
Enigma's planning something.
My favorite part. I keep saying that, but I just love this game. There's so much to love about it. I think as well with the environments. Like, look at that. Like Batman's car, his tank, just totally demolishes everything. Ooh, Falcone. What's his first name? I can't remember his first name. Oh god, I really can't remember Falcone. It's not Roman, because that's Sionis, that's Black Mask, so... Ooh, this is gonna be good.
Why, hello there, Detective. Yes, it's me, your most feared nemesis, the Riddler. Congratulations are in order, for you have arrived early for the next generation of my riddles. I'm afraid the full particulars of my plan will have to remain unannounced for the time being, but I see no harm in rewarding the harmless little glimmer of initiative you have shown with a sneak peek, a preview, if you will, of the kind of conundrum I have in store.
Man, I love these Riddler things. Oh, and we get, this isn't exactly a spoiler because you'll find out soon, but we get to work with Catwoman. Again, these tracks are pretty cool.
Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first,
should we sit through this?
I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities.
I think we should just go as far as we can with this.
As Riddler, the Riddler, or Mr. Enigma, sir.
He's such a nerd.
I expect your patented brand
And it's not like the cool way, like saying like, you're nerdy. It's the scrawny can't fight for anything without somebody else doing it kind of nerd. Like, oh my god.
Prior to the start of the test. Should you be caught using
And he thinks that he's smarter than Batman, but he's not. You don't have to have a good vocabulary to be considered smart. You actually have to plan everything out. Think a lot. He thinks he does, but he doesn't. He overthinks. And that's a flaw in itself.
Over the course of this evening, most suspiciously. Rule the fourth. In the event of fire or flood,
oh my god.
to guide you to the nearest emergency exit.
I remember when I first did in Snow Go up to Rule 10, I was just like, okay, well, how long does this go?
We will consider your stubbornly prideful suicide an admission of
Hey!
Rule
I'm not gonna die on
do
this
not
one.
ask for clues. Rule the sixth. Assistance,
wow.
You will not ask for further elucidation, but instead thank me for my kind generosity, whilst adhering to the forms of address outlined in the very first rule. Rule the seventh. Bathroom breaks will be administered on a default entirely. Rule the ninth. You are required to recite back to me this full list of rules at any moment I request.
Because you've probably forgotten all of them.
The naming conventions I outlined in the very first rule. Rule the 10th. I, the Riddler / Mr. Enigma, sir, reserve the right to add or announce further rules if and when they become necessary. Yes, I know what you're thinking, Detective. Mr. Enigma, sir, knows how to meticulously
This is insane.
In any case, Detective, I'm getting rather tired of the way your stupidity forces me to... What? How did you solve tonight's...
You gave me the code, you idiot!
Well done. Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, detective. You must...
That's power slide. Look at the mud! Look at how cool that looks! Now, I love these tracks, it's just I'm not the best at them. Oh god, getting mud all over the car. Oh well, it can get a little dirty. It doesn't matter, the car's still beautiful. Vroom, vroom. Oh god, my voice. We'll go this way, because why not? You can go 2 ways in this bit of the course, and then it'll switch around as Riddler pleases it. So I was terrible at this, even this first course when I first played, and I just couldn't for the life of me get past it. So you guys will see how terrible I am at this game as we go along, especially with the driving bit. But I've never been good at racing games. It's just me. They're not usually my type of game I play, so for Batman to have this
disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
This oh my.
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes?
Riddle, I want to see you go any faster on this. I will not stoop to his level. I will not call him names. I will be a better person.
Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours.
Screw you. I think I swore earlier on this video, so I'm very sorry if I did. I don't usually swear, so... But the intricacy of... I can't pronounce anything today. But how intricate these tracks are is just awesome. Just because Rocksteady really did think about what they were going to do, and they did something with the Riddler that hasn't been seen before.
Now pay attention, detective.
Go left.
Oh, detective, what's that I hear? Is it time?
Yo, Riddler, shut up!
You're close, detective. Don't fumble now.
Now, I was terrible at this bit, right where I just passed, and now it's like the easiest thing to do. If anything, it's that I usually get stuck on.
Congratulations, detective. You have defeated me. Seriously, Dark Knight, I'm stunned, humiliated, utterly bested. Time I gave up, I think. Why don't you head on your way?
Now, I won't be doing all of these challenges. They are literally... I just think they're pointless. They should have had enough Wayne Tech points, I think, to do where you can get pretty much all of the combat stuff and all that you want, you know, without doing those challenges. For me, I do think they're pointless. I don't like doing them as well. It's just a personal opinion. Not everyone's going to agree with it, but that's just how I feel. We'll do the instant takedown with the explosive gel because I love doing that one. Here's the exit. How are you guys enjoying this so far? I hope I'm doing good.
Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight. You sweet, naive sentinel. Of course it wouldn't. Still, thanks to your unrelenting desire to showboat, I now have several hundred terabytes worth of performance data relating to that latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. Naturally, I shall be using this data to calibrate further challenges and trials. I'll see you soon, detective. There's a lot more to come.
Okay. Yep, it's covered in mud. Okay, so I think for now I am actually done here. I'll pause that. I think for now I'm actually done here, so I will stop the stream. I'll put this up on YouTube. If you guys want to see more, if you're on YouTube, then let me know. If you're on Twitch, you might be able to send me a message. I don't know. But on Twitter as well, let me know if you want to see more. And all of that, because I love this game and I think it's amazing. Just if you're on YouTube, again, no spoilers. There are people unbelievably that haven't played this game, might not be able to afford it, don't have a PlayStation 4 and an Xbox One. So there is people that haven't played this, so please no spoilers, guys. It's just be considerate for those who haven't watched this game before or played it. There are people that haven't, so please just be considerate about that. But if you do want to see more, like I said, let me know in the comments on YouTube. I will definitely be playing more once I get my computer, and you guys will know when. So it's pretty much going to be Christmas time, because it's going on to the sales anyway soon. So if I don't get it on Christmas, I'll get it probably Boxing Day sales. Oh man, I love Boxing Day sales. So anyway, I will see you guys whenever I make the next video. Hopefully it's soon. See ya.